To the furry fandom, this is something more than this is something more than I've ever seen in my entire life. I believe this is probably either next year or a year after next. I'm not for sure. But to the furry fandom, this is an alert. Now, I've been seeking this red wolf. I followed him into the fandom about back in 2010. He's a secret agent, undercover wolf. I've been trying to find him in the fandom. Y'all creations, man. You gotta get together all the strong furries, dude, and let them watch this. I had a dream, a vision, of all the furries at a con, at AAF, getting tied up. And guess who was standing there, not tied up? Yeah, Sappho. I walk in, Sappho turns around and goes, "Fuck off, you're out of the fandom anyway." I'm just like, okay. And I'll just stand there. I'm like, yeah, y'all did kick me out of fandom, didn't y'all? And Sappho goes, "Did you not hear me?" I'm like, "Oh, I guess you don't know who the fuck I am. My name's Cowboy Matt. Nice to meet you." She didn't shake my hand. You see, I'm undercover. I was asking the younger furs about that wolf. I was trying to get information from them, and I wound up failing. Where the fuck is that goddamn red wolf? When the hell is he gonna join the fandom? Is he on TikTok? This is a big alert to the furry fandom. Because most of the time, the shit that I dream happens within a year or two. This shit looked realistic, like all the furries were like tied up, laid down on boards. I was just like, what the fuck? And you don't even know what the fuck. She had them all take turns as she, you know. Yep. It was horrible. I couldn't watch anymore, so I woke up. She would just pound away. Then once they came, sliced their throat. Next. I ain't kidding you. Literally what she did at the fucking con. And over half the fandom, even the fucking staff, helped her out. She paid them in advance. Y'all think right now, oh, we're gonna tell the staff, blah, blah, blah. Staff ain't gonna help y'all. She's done got them paid off already, probably. Man. I can't just sit around and let this fucking happen. I don't know how I'm going to be able to take on that many fucking furries. I can't stand around to see, you know, furries dying. But I'm out to fandom. I'm not able to help any furries at all anymore. I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do at this point. Fucking Wolfina, Mom, Queen of Warma Rose. Queen of Warma and Wolfina were the first ones that they started on. And then they went to, all the rest of them. And Turners, and then Barry, and then they went and did Nailu, and then Jax, the wolf dog. I was like, Sappho, I was like, bring your ass over here. She's like, what? She walks over to me. I go, what day is today? She said, it's July 2023. I'm just like, that's all I need to know. Thank you. So it's at AAF in 2023. Alert, alert to the furries. I know y'all won't believe me when I say this. But I've been banned on both of my accounts. There's no other way of telling y'all but on here. I'm gonna do something I'm gonna hate to regret doing it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna wiggle my way back into the fucking fandom. I got to let the staff and everybody know. Because if the staff, oh jeez, if she pays off the fucking staff, that's it. That way, I can be in there if I'm in the fandom. I'll have a yellow line across all of us. And I'll already be prepared for when she comes in there. It just makes me so mad I can't do anything about it. Oh, she pays the staff alright. She pays them like millions of fucking dollars. And then they just get in their cars and leave, and then she comes up in there like this and goes, and her ears perk up, and I'm just like, oh fuck. I'm like, come on, why don't you fuck me? She goes, you're not a furry. And I'm like, well, this is a dream, so... And I tried to morph into an animal, but it wouldn't work because y'all done kicked me out of the fandom. It just kept shortening out and going back to regular human. Kiro and Sherbert over there yelling, help, help. There ain't shit I could fucking do. Y'all done fucking kicked me out. I even tried clicking on a tail that one y'all gave me. One y'all tossed me, and I tried to put that on and it kept falling off. Once someone's kicked out of fandom, they're kicked out for good. Like, they can't click on a belt, they can't put on a head. Nothing. But I know one thing I could be that y'all ain't. I could be in the country furry fandom. That way I could lasso her, hog tie her, and then pick her up and toss her at y'all. With all y'all freaking tied up. And then be like, bye, while they're just all tied up. But I'll probably walk over to Wolfina and pick him up and throw him over my shoulder and walk out with him over my shoulder. As he's like, are you kidding me? And then I'll walk up to both Kiro and Sherbert, and I go, who's the one laughing now? Huh? Who's the one that's tied up? I'm like, oh look, German Shepherd, Sappho. I'm like, hey Jax, what's up? Jax, the German Shepherd, you know. Droopy puppy ears. God, she was like, she had like the watery like eyes, like the watery VR eyes, and was like, please, and was like crying and shit. I was just like, no. I did let one of them go. They just ran out. They didn't help the whole fandom. They didn't sit there and untie everybody. They grabbed a couple of their friends and just bounced. Got in a car and squalled out and left. They didn't even bother untying Nailu or Haffy or any of those popular furs. So I do it again to like a 9-year-old. I'm like, there you go. She just does the same thing, runs right straight out. Is that the kind of fandom that y'all are wanting? Because I thought it was y'all stick together. I thought that's the furry motto, stick together. Is that not? Is that not what I've seen in the fucking pictures? The fandom sticking together as one? Man. I was just trying to get information from these kids, and I wasn't trying to harass them or anything. You know, I was trying to figure out who that fucking red... Wait a minute. Wolfina. It makes a lot of sense. That's why he laughed whenever I asked him about... this is your boy. I'm out. Peace, y'all. I'm gonna go and try to figure this shit out.